So the brother of this late singer, Ifunaya, by the name of Emmy, is currently blaming the second hospital. According to him, when the snake bit his sister Ifunaya called him that morning. She called him herself because I don't think he lives in Abuja. She called him and said, Emmy, I was bitten by a snake. He asked her how come. She said she was sleeping and she felt something. By the time she opened her eyes, she saw the snake. So she quickly ran out, took herself to the hospital. According to him, she was in a cab. He was constantly talking to her not to worry, not to panic, that she's going to the hospital. She's taking herself to the hospital. Now, it's not clear she drove her own car because some sources are saying she drove by herself. But from the message I'm seeing, I think she boarded the cab, but she was sitting at the back of the cab comfortably. She called her brother. She was in constant communication with the brother until she got to the first hospital, which was Divine Health Hospital around Trade Mall, Lugbe. When she got there, she was still in communication with her brother. She said the first hospital could not do anything, so they left the first hospital. She went to the second hospital, which was the Federal Medical Center, the FMC in Abuja here. On getting to the FMC, she was still in communication with her brother. They told her to lie down, took her to emergency ward. On getting there, he was in communication with his family members with his other phone. He said he was talking to his younger sister using a small phone while he was trying to reach out to people in Abuja to go meet her at the hospital because she went alone. According to him, by the time she got to FMC, one of the uncles he reached out to was already at the hospital with her, so he felt a little bit of relief. She said the hospital removed the wrapper Abi clothes she used in tying the spots where the snake bit her, because we know all these things. When snake bites you, they tell you tie that place very strongly so that the poison won't circulate or move around. That the sister tied that particular place where the snake bit her, but FMC, the doctor there who attended to her, removed the stuff she used in tying that place, assuring her not to worry, she should calm down, that they are going to attend to her, she'll be fine. He was asking on the phone, what are they doing? She said they gave her drip. He was still wondering, do they have the anti-venom? Because it's an anti-venom people are supposed to give to her first. Now snake bites this girl, now anti-venom are supposed to give her first. They gave her drip. At the end of the day, they don't even have the anti-venom. He said while he was talking to her, at that point they gave her drip, he started noticing that her voice was dropping, her tongue was not speaking properly again. So he felt like, oh, it was due to the drip, she was tired, let him allow her to rest. He now dropped the call. Shortly after, they called him to tell him that she had died. He said, how manage? Somebody I was talking to soundly from the house, someone who called me, we were in constant communication for over 1 hour plus till she got to your hospital. How did it happen? According to him, the doctors are now trying to, debunk the story that it was due to a lack of antivenom that took her life. They mentioned one sickness that she died as a result of one name like that. They're also trying to say she was brought in late, like she came in late, that the thing beat her on the 30th and she came the following day, which was the 31st. And the brother is saying that is not the truth, that the snake bit her on the morning of that 31st, which was immediately she left her home and went to the first hospital. From the first hospital, she went to the second hospital. That the snake did not bite his sister on the 30th. That very day, that very morning when the snake bit her was when she took herself to the hospital. That this story of she did not die because of venom, she died because of this and because she came late is not true. The brother is saying that is not the truth. That the hospital shouldn't have even removed that clothes she used in tying that portion if they don't have the anti-venom. That it was as a result of that clothes they removed that his sister ended up dying. So he's blaming the hospital. And it doesn't make sense. You people don't have anti-venom. All of us know, even local areas, they know that thing in a long way, that thing goes a long way in stopping snake poison from circulating. Why did you people remove it when there was no anti-venom? Why you not remove? I want to never get a solution. It's just sad though. It's just sad. Honestly, it's sad. I don't know what is even going on. The whole FMC now no get anti-venom. Most of these hospitals say they should even shut it down. If you don't have the basics to take care of a snake victim, even the smallest snake victim will not get anti-venom. They should just close it down because some of them are not supposed to operate as hospitals. Anyway, I hope her soul rest in peace. It's just sad because this girl was too talented. It's really painful. This girl was so talented, like she was so good. Listening to her voice, the thing they pain me. You be like, say, now waste of talent. The thing they pain me because this is unfortunate. This girl wanted to survive. She wanted to live, which was why she took herself to the hospital immediately. she struggled to leave, only for her to go come out with she used tie for her hand. Some una dey tire person for this country.